Welcome in to Ravens Rundown, powered by Chat Sports. Tyler Jones here with you. Appreciate you joining us. Today's show is presented by Aura, the all-in-one digital safety company. We'll tell you more about what they do coming up later on in the show. You can start a free 14-day trial now at aura.com/chatsports. You have questions, I have answers. We asked you guys to submit us some trade ideas for your Baltimore Ravens, and so we'll take some time to break all of those down in detail of what you have for us in just one moment. But before we do, all this month long here on Ravens Rundown and throughout Chat Sports, we've been promoting the Noti Gang. We not only want you to subscribe to our channels, but also to make sure you have notifications turned on as well, so you never miss a moment and are the first to know exactly what's going on with your Baltimore Ravens. So, Noti Gang, go ahead and show yourselves out here. If you're a part of the Noti Gang, or if you're just now joining the Noti Gang, that's fine too. Type gang in the comments and show yourselves out. Be proud of yourselves. We thank you. We can't do this show without you guys, and we want to make sure that you're a part of the Noti Gang. Type gang in the comments if you are a part of the Noti Gang of what we're doing each and every day here on Ravens Rundown. First question in the inbox. This comes from Joe. Joe wants to know, instead of paying Lamar, how about we just trade him for all the draft capital we could possibly demand? Wait, hold on a second here. We really have somebody asking if the Ravens should trade Lamar. Actually, not even asking, just saying that they should trade. How about no? No, I'm not interested in trading Lamar Jackson. I understand that the contract talks are ongoing and that a deal is not in place at this point in time. Fully understood. And I understand that it will not be cheap to pay Lamar Jackson. In fact, with the money that Kyler Murray just got paid a couple days ago, that makes Lamar's asking price go up even higher as far as I'm concerned. So whatever price tag it was before, Lamar Jackson has every right to demand that he get even more than Kyler Murray did. I thought that was the case as is with Deshaun Watson, who before just a few days ago was the second highest paid quarterback. Now that Kyler Murray is the second highest paid quarterback, yeah, Lamar, he's going to get his. But you know what? That's okay. You have your franchise quarterback. He is the most explosive player in football. You've won an MVP with him. You've seen how good he can be. Pay the man and keep him for a long time. Do not trade him for draft capital, then go back to, square zero again. I'm not interested in that at all. Move forward with with Lamar, and pay the man and go from there as far as I'm concerned. So, no, I'm not interested in any trades for Lamar Jackson, and neither should you guys. Our pin combo today is, should the Ravens trade Lamar Jackson? I'm going to give you two options. We're going to have fun with this. Type in for no. Type H in for hell no if the Ravens should trade Lamar Jackson. So let me know. You're about to get an ad break. Take advantage of it while the ad's playing. Get your votes in for no, or be a little aggressive and say H in for hell no on if the Ravens should trade Lamar. Next question comes from Casey. Casey wants to know why they sign in more running backs and a wide receiver that never even played in the NFL. They need to get their head out of their ass and sign DK or somebody proven to be a number one wide receiver. As the Ravens this week made some additions. They added a receiver from the USFL this week. And with that said, I mean, yes, I get the frustration that the Ravens, have uncertainty at the wide receiver position. Trading for DK Metcalf, I would love that idea if I'm the Baltimore Ravens, and I think that the asking price, probably about a first-round pick and a second-round pick, I think that's fine for DK Metcalf personally. I know that you do have to pay DK Metcalf, but that's the other part of this too. With the way the salary cap structure works and looking ahead to the future, I don't know if the Ravens necessarily have the money to be able to make Lamar Jackson and DK Metcalf work on long-term deals for both of them. It sounds like a good idea in theory, but I don't know if the money is necessarily there. And when it comes to the Seahawks situation with DK Metcalf, I think they feel similar to how the Ravens do with Lamar Jackson, where the Ravens, it's a non-starter. They're going to get a deal done. They're going to take the time they need to, but they will get a deal done one way or the other. I don't see the Seahawks passing away DK Metcalf. I think they are going to find a way one way or the other. He wants to be in Seattle. They want him there. They'll pay DK Metcalf. But if for whatever reason he is available for trade, I'd certainly be open to that possibility of bringing him to Baltimore. He'd be a great addition. This wide receiver core there in Baltimore, though, I think is going to be better than what people expect. Rashad Bateman and those guys there, especially to me, the sleepers, Dylan Wallace. Watch out, folks. I think that they're going to be better than what people realize as far as I'm concerned. Today's show is presented by Aura, the all-in-one digital safety company. And if you're wondering what Aura is, Aura does a couple of things. Whether it's protecting your banking and your credit cards and your information that way, or your social security number, all of those things, online, in the stores, the shopping, all of that stuff, they're going to cover you and protect you in more ways than one. And the best part about all of it is it's not just about protecting you. They're going to protect your loved ones. You can have up to 5 people on one Aura account. And here's what I'm going to offer for our viewers of the Ravens Rundown. You can sign up for a free 14-day trial now at aura.com/chatsports. See if you like it. I know you're going to like it, but we'll offer that for free. 14 days, see what you think, and keep it and pay some more money, and it's all yours. All-in-one digital safety company for the whole family. Aura.com/chatsports for a free 14-day trial now. Next question comes from Ruben. Ruben wants to know, trade running backs Mike Davis and Justice Hill to Green Bay for running back A.J. Dillon. I like A.J. Dillon. He is a very good running back, and I think that he very well may be the Packers' best running back. And I know that's saying something with Aaron Jones there, but A.J. Dillon is really good. I can tell you that much right now. With that said, though, of all the issues you could potentially point to on this Ravens team, I'm not worried about that running back room, that running back position, comparably speaking to what we talked about at this point last year with the Baltimore Ravens. Remember, the Ravens were so shorthanded with all the injuries that they dealt with at the running back position, and everything that went wrong. But J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, you got those guys coming back. Tyler Beatty, I'm really excited about with who they selected in day 3 of the draft. There's just no need. And Mike Davis, he was a fine pickup from the Falcons this offseason. So, no, I'm not interested in trading for A.J. Dillon. That's not a knock on A.J. Dillon. That's just not a position of need. That's not a priority right now, I think, for the Ravens, as opposed to what it was last year. So, true-false question. The Ravens don't need to add another running back. You agree with me, right? Of course I'm right on this one. If you do agree with me of that statement that the Ravens don't need to add another running back, then type T for true. If you disagree, then type F for false. Let me know if you agree with that statement or not. The Ravens don't need to add another running back. Type T for true. Type F for false. And if they do add another running back or anyone else in this roster, you know we're going to cover it here on the Ravens Rundown. Subscribe now for the latest Baltimore Ravens YouTube videos from Chat Sports. It's youtube.com/RavensTV. Join the Noti Gang. Turn those notifications on as well so you never miss a moment. It's youtube.com/RavensTV. Final question for the trade mailbag. This is a funny one. Jay says, trade Greg Roman for Ask Madden. If anyone doesn't know, on the Madden game, on play calling, there's an option called Ask Madden where you let Madden call the plays for you. And typically speaking, and I bet producer Patrick would agree on this too, usually Ask Madden is the plays like I don't want to run. Those are the plays I don't want to call ever. And I have my plays I like, and Ask Madden is, how about you run the ball on 3rd down? No, I don't want to do that. I got 10 yards to get. I got to pass the football here. You know what I mean? So, with that said, Greg Roman, I think, gets a lot of unfair criticism. I think Greg Roman's a very good OC. I understand that this Ravens team has not gotten as far as they would have liked in the playoffs in recent memory, but I don't think all of that falls on Greg Roman. I think he's been treated unfairly with how he's been viewed. I like Greg Roman. I have high expectations for this Ravens offense in 2022, and Greg Roman's going to be just fine. And they're making some adjustments. They're changing some things within the Ravens system this year that I think are going to play to Lamar Jackson's strengths. So please, stop being so hard on Greg Roman. He is one of the better OCs in the NFL as far as I'm concerned. Before we go, prediction time. What will the Ravens' record be in 2022? Let me know in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time here on the Ravens Rundown. Appreciate you joining us.